I started walking with the lantern in the dark, through a crumbling world half built and falling apart. My heart kept glitching like a flickering spark, pulling me forward through the lies in the dark. Something deep inside kept calling my name, whispering I wasn't meant to walk this road in shame. Lost dreams hum through abandoned arcades, memories looping in cycles I couldn't escape. I chased the broken pieces of myself I'd mislaid, under cold skies dripping silver, hunger and pain, while silent cities breathed through the stars of greed. I felt younger than the lies we were born into, older than the truth we bleed. I danced through the nights, made of bone and ash, in a world that smiled on the surface but was hollow underneath. Everyone laughing with hollow eyes, in a world with no crown, yeah, nobody's wise. Then a lighthouse appears, flickering in fractured code, pulling me closer down that lonely midnight road. Its walls whisper secrets that they already knew my soul. A lighthouse with endless stories rewiring me slow. The world starts feeling less real the closer I get to it. Street lights buzz like broken hymns, like even the city is trying to remember something it lost. I heard the city breathing through its wounded limbs, soft metallic hums cutting through the cold, like the world is communicating underneath language. Hums from the street lamp, telling stories never told. Then something deeper answers back through everything. Then the tide hit me, cosmic and wide, like I crossed into something beyond physical space. God's talking in ways like they're standing inside my bloodstream, voices rising with celestial pride, like reality itself is shifting direction. The pulse of a soul tide pulling me to the other side. I stepped deeper into ultraviolet glow, into her world, the one I was never meant to know. She smiled like secrets wrapped in disco chrome, and called the place a velvet disco her throne. She rewrote me, renamed me, tore me in two. Those summer days faded like static, it just passed. I tried to run, but the layers kept twisting beneath my feet, threw me into sandstorms that sliced across the sky. Outlaws stare me down with those cold hardened eyes. They say, kid, life still blooms where nothing should, and I saw blooms for a void growing under splintered wood. Every thorn that wrapped my heart was wired, like pain itself is part of the system's design. Pain singing sharp where circuits tired. Yeah, I wore it heavy, couldn't avoid a soul wrapped in thorns and wires, like a void deployed. Then the universe cracked like a vinyl seam. A distant dream reached out and called to me. A song from a god whispered in silver bars, calling down to me as I mixed past the stars. So I played a soft beat to steady my spinning head, let my pulse sink deep into lo-fi lullaby. But the deeper I go, the more the system breaks. I walked until the world folded under my feet, like the structure of reality is given out into waves, echoing secrets in a slow heartbeat. The tide swallowed me in shadows steep. They call that place black water deep. But her lies finally cracked, the spell broke clean. My mind sparked awake with a heartbeat in static. Through all the noise I heard a real voice again. She cut straight through the darkness with an echo of a laugh. She showed me a world that could truly rise again. Not perfect but honest, free of fake man. It glowed like a promise I couldn't unsee. My strongest dream staring back at me. We began breaking the structure together. Smoke curled around us like cyberpunk art. Like reality is burning at its edges, wiring our nerves for the coming start. We tuned up courage and smoke and sparks, preparing to break the city's metal heart. Under festival madness, masks and tricks, chaos danced loud in the Halloween mix. We reached the core truth. We broke into the core. Screens lighting up like a digital war. One file blinked, final indirect. A war, a project, and the truth snapped my world in half. All this time it was a eco-constructed life, fabricated towns, synthetic paths, simulated. Everything collapses. The sky shattered into gold, threaded cold. Reality's folding on a collapsing road, and she my story would hold. We stood together as the old world burned away. Two flames in the chaos, ready to light a brand new day. One long dream stretched thin through fractured tone. Echoes drifted on a tide of shadows slow, but above it all burned a new moon neon glow, guiding me forward through the unknown.